Right then, another festival announcement for 2024, Reading Leeds 2024. Now this is a festival that I have a lot of experience with. I've only been a couple of times and that was quite a few years ago now. The last time I actually went was 2016. The biggest chance I've got of going to Reading or Leeds at most these days is just for a day. I'd always consider a day ticket if it was really worth it, and I absolutely would love to go again at some point because this is a cool festival. It isn't always my thing, but we got a lineup announcement and like I said, I'm going to react to it and give you my thoughts on what we got so far. Alright, so we don't actually have a poster yet, which is interesting. There's no actual poster. I've been looking everywhere just now for one to use for this video, but can't find one anywhere. They've not actually given us a poster, so they've given us the bands and little posters each for each band that's been announced, so I'm just going to put them on the screen and we're going to go over them. So here are the headliners. So we got Lana Del Rey, Fred Again, Catfish and the Bottlemen, Jerry Cinnamon, Liam Gallagher and Blink-182. So just starting with Lana Del Rey, I know the absolute bare minimum by her. She's obviously massive. This will be a very popular one. I think by the comments I've seen so far, she's a very popular choice. And this is different for Reading and Leeds, so I like this. This is fine. This is, you know, this is certainly a good booking. Even though it's not my thing, it's a good booking. Fred Again, that's some DJ, right? I have no idea. No idea at all. Catfish and the Bottlemen, I think they headlined only a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Certainly one of the things that are closer to something that I like. They're obviously a very popular Reading and Leeds band and they've been there multiple times. This is just one of those bands that I see pop up on this lineup so much that it's lost all effect for me and probably a lot of other people. And I guess they're still a very popular headline choice. I think a lot of people are excited to see this one. Again, I only know a couple of singles by this band, but they're not my thing. They're going to be a lot of other people's things, so I can completely respect that. And yeah, it's a cool one. It's certainly a popular one for this particular festival. Then we got Jerry Cinnamon. Again, I know absolutely nothing about this one. This guy, does he do rock songs? Is he a rock artist? Is he a pop artist? Is he a rapper? I don't think he's a rapper by the look of him. I'm not sure. Is he a rapper? Does he do rap? Does he do rock? Feel free to tell me. I probably don't care either way. Then we got Liam Gallagher, obviously massive name, massive at Reading and Leeds. He was there quite recently as well, I believe, not that long ago at all. So yeah, obviously this is going to be one of the strongest headliners there next year. Anytime you see his name on anything, it's instantly very popular. A lot of people are a fan of Liam. I actually like a couple of his more recent songs as well. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably see him if for some reason I ended up at this festival. You can't argue with the fact Liam is definitely one of the most popular people you could put on this lineup any year, and it'll do well. And then finally, the one that I'm most excited about, Blink-182. It's really cool to see them on this thing. I have heard some rumours over the last few days that they were going to be on the lineup, and yeah, here they are. They've just done a massive arena tour in the UK anyway, so I guess this was going to happen at some point. I didn't actually expect it this soon, but yeah, this is a nice touch for this lineup, and it's the, you know, not too heavy. It's got that right amount where it's got something for everyone. This band are just, you know, they're worldwide popular, massive pop punk. You know, if you like any sort of music, there's a chance that you know at least one song by Blink-182, and it's probably all the small things. And if I was to go for a day ticket, it would absolutely be for this band. Because I've not actually seen them live before either. I'm not a big enough fan to have booked a ticket for their tour, so I feel like every older emo at some point has got to just have that little Blink experience. Alright, and then we actually got 4 other acts announced as well that are, I assume, just, I don't know where these are going to be on this lineup, because we've not got the lineup poster. But we got Skrillex, interesting one. I don't really know about Skrillex much. I swear this guy used to look kind of emo, right? When I was just coming into the emo community around 2011, 2012 sort of time. I really don't know that much about this one. Never got into the guy, but I'm sure that's a mixed one with a lot of people. And then we got Spirit Box, one of my current favourite bands, and I never expected to see Spirit Box on this lineup. It's a really weird one. But then I think back to who we got this year on the lineup, and there was actually Knocked Loose and Sleep Token on the lineup. So they're kind of, you know, working their way through these bands that are big right now in the metal community, just to give that little, just so they've still got a couple of metal rock bands on the lineup. And Spirit Box is absolutely the choice to go with if you're going for bands that are popular right now. This band have really blown up over the last couple of years, and I think a lot of people would consider getting a day ticket just for this band by how big they are right now. yeah, it's a really cool one. They do look really out of place on the lineup right now, but maybe if we get a couple more acts announced that are similar to this band in the future, it'll look alright. And yeah, I think it's a cool one. I definitely hope that these are on the same day as Blink as well, so that day ticket is looking a bit more possible at that point. Then just a couple more. We've got Digger D and Ray, not to be confused with Lana Del Rey. I have no idea who either of these people are. I'm assuming pop artist, rapper, sort of thing. Yeah, they're obviously not going to be my thing. I'd be very shocked if one of them is. Yeah, I guess if you're a fan of either of them, then you're going to be excited for them, aren't you? Cool. So that's the lineup we got so far for Reading Leeds 2024. What do you think of it? Do you think it's good? I feel like people that I've spoke to so far that are into the same stuff as me actually really have good things to say about this one. You know, they like Catfish and Bottleman, they like Blink, they like Spirit Box, obviously, Liam maybe. There is kind of something for everyone on this lineup so far, and not really like something that I'm going to go crazy for, really. It's just kind of hitting all the marks of, you know, each genre of music, and that's good. That's certainly what I want to see from this festival. It's a mainstream festival. It's not a rock festival. I'm trying to be more open-minded these days, but a lot of people in the, you know, we think of this festival as a rock festival, and it really isn't a rock festival anymore. It's a mainstream festival. I think they've always maintained having at least one rock headliner, and since they've gone on to 6 headliners, it's been a lot easier to keep one of those as a rock headliner, I think, because there's so many other options as well. A lot of it really is aimed at a younger audience these days, you know, 16, 17, 18, 19, and it's a lot of stuff based around that, so it's not for me, but that's fine, like, because we've got other festivals for all that stuff. And this is a fine lineup, not an amazing lineup, nowhere near one of the best lineups I've ever seen. So far, I've seen a lot of people really excited about this one so far, which is cool. It's nice, I guess it's nice to see some positivity and not everybody just completely trashing the lineup straight away in the comments. Obviously, Download has had a lot of mixed reviews so far. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. If you're brand new here, if you've never seen my channel before, please consider clicking subscribe, as we do a lot of festival reactions, festival lineup reactions, festival vlogs, mostly aimed around Download Festival, but occasionally some Reading Leeds will fall in there, and it's nice to be making one on a different festival again. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what they announce next. Cheers for watching. I'll see you again real soon for some more festival content.